Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in today. Today I'm going to be looking at Dragon Quest III on the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm going to be showing you how this game has improved. There was actually a new patch, a new update, a free update for anybody with the Switch 2, and it does wonders for the game. So let's go ahead and hop into Dragon Quest III on the Nintendo Switch, and then I'm going to show you how it's improved on the Switch 2. Let's do it. So if you're not familiar with Dragon Quest is a long-running series by Square Enix, and actually the first RPG that was brought over from Japan to America, and it's still going. It's a long-running series, and if you haven't played Dragon Quest XI, check that one out too. This is a remake of the third game in the series, and it came out last year, and it's got a lot going for it. They really put in a whole lot of work with this game. So I'm happy to let everybody know that this game is still being supported completely, and it's amazing, the remake. I never played the original, but this remake has really got its grips, it got its claws into me, and it's awesome. So let's do it. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm in Dragon Quest III on the Nintendo Switch. You kind of see as I'm going through the town, things are running pretty smoothly. It's not a terrible game at all to play on the Switch one. It's going pretty smoothly as I'm walking through the town. Let's see how long it takes. Going into a building, not too long here. And then I can go right back out. Not too long at all. So let's go to the menu. It's very quick. They did a great job optimizing this game. Let's look and see how the outside world looks on this. So here we are in the outside world, going around, walking around, seeing how an encounter with enemies goes. Here are some slimes, the first enemies you see in the game, so see how this battle goes. And of course with this game you can actually speed up the combat, which I haven't done yet, but you can definitely make it super fast and smooth. And it looks like I'm about to die, unfortunately. Let's make things real fast here. I'm going to flee this battle because I don't think I'm going to make it. Alright, so got out of that battle. I actually don't have my save data from the Switch 2 on the Switch 1, so just want to give you a quick look at how things are on the Switch 1, and let's go back into town, see how long that takes. So not a bad experience at all. Just kind of remember how things are moving, how the character moves, what things look like around the character. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Switch 2 and see how things have improved. Alright everybody, here we are on the Nintendo Switch 2 with Dragon Quest III. I'm going to go ahead and go into it and see if these initial loading screens are actually improved on the Switch 2. So again, if you haven't checked out Dragon Quest III, it is a really great game, very addicting, with your characters progressing in levels, getting better every single battle. It's quite a great formula that you just kind of have to get used to a little bit, but once you get used to it, you really do love it. So here we are, we're almost there, getting into the initial screen with this excellent music. Let's venture forth. Alright, so on the Switch 2, I actually have a much more advanced party and I've been playing this game for a while. So we are in the town of Ibis, and just show you how wonderful things are with the Switch 2. So I'm actually going to go to an inn and make sure it's daylight so we can get some comparable footage here. So going in and out of buildings is quicker. It's very quick, just as you saw right there. Just walking around, you can really tell that your characters are zipping in and out. It's pretty much at 60 frames per second the whole way. No complaints about that whatsoever. And like I said, on the Switch, it wasn't that bad, but you can notice a difference if you've played that for a while and you notice some loading times and all of that. Let's go into this building. It's pretty much like 2 seconds and you're in the building. So really great improvement there, and this update is free, so if you have a Nintendo Switch 2, you can go right in and it will prompt you to update your game. So take advantage of it. It's there, it's free. So there's actually the selection in this game now to go with the performance mode or the graphics mode, and I can tell you right now, I really can't tell a difference in either mode, but I just go with the performance mode because the 60 frames per second is so much better than what we had with the Switch 1. So here's our battle. Go in and start attacking. And like I said, as you go into this game, you really do get the flow of things with battles, and it's really cool. I highly recommend it. But I mean, you go in, you go out, it's fantastic. Go into the town, everything is so snappy. So anyways, that's a quick look at Dragon Quest III on the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2. I hope this helps you with any decision making on buying this game, or maybe catching it now on the Nintendo Switch 2. I think right now it's on Amazon, it's about $39. I originally bought it at $59, so it was a great buy at that price, and at $39 it's an even better buy. So go out there, check it out, especially if you have a Switch 2 free upgrade. You can't go wrong with that. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you. I pray that you have a fantastic day, and until next time, get your Dragon Quest going and have some happy gaming.